Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Hierophant, and this will be your Ceres Direct in Capricorn tarot reading. The asteroid Ceres will station direct on Monday, August 26th at 3:37 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? And so Ceres, okay? Ceres was the first asteroid to be discovered. She is the ruler of Mother Earth, but she is associated with Taurus, Cancer, and Virgo energy. It's all about unconditional love and how we are able to give and receive said love, okay? So we will be using the Elemental Power Tarot deck. We use this deck to talk about the pending retrograde for Ceres, and so we're going to keep the energy flowing and going, okay? Let's see what we have here. I'm barely able to shuffle. They're going to hurt my nail at the grocery store today. Ouch. So let's see. We're just going to get right into it. Okay. I always try to keep going. Then they be like, no, girl, you need to stop what you're doing. So let me check and see if this is a page or a knight first. This is, yeah, it was giving page and it is page, okay? But page came out in reverse. I'm going to show it to you upright. Okay? We don't know. We need guidance. Where are we going? What are we doing? You don't have said guidance. Who do you go to when you need relationship advice? You ain't got nobody you can go to, nobody that, I mean, you probably got some people that you can ask, and they probably won't give you the healthy advice. They're going to sound bitter. They're going to come off jaded. They are going to seem hurt. Those are not the people you ask relationship questions, okay? You leave them be. Or, I mean, you can ask them, but you have to have discernment and know, like, what's for you and what's, like, their own trauma, so you don't apply their trauma to your relationship or your connection. And so this other card, this is the Knight of Pentacles. Look at her. Look at her. Yes. We have unearthed something here. You are understanding and learning that when it comes to unconditional love, you can't rush it, okay? It has to go at its own pace, okay? Yes, you do want to come in and save the day, but you can't always do that. You're going to make things worse. Because actually, if you look here, like, look, this is a pentacle, but this is like fire. This is a little bit of fire. And you know, sometimes people do, it makes me think of when people burn their grass. Like, people burn their grass to make it more fertile, but it's a controlled burn. You know what I'm saying? And so, and it's not like a full flame that the yard is engulfed in. It is just like, you'll see fans of smoke, okay? And that's pretty much all you're going to get, because you don't want to fan the flames and make things worse just by going so fast. You miss all the details, like what makes the person them. Why are they unique? The little quirks, okay? Because when you get into a relationship, you're going to have to love all of them. And then you don't want to rush, and then you slow down and you get to the honeymoon phase and you realize, this food is not as cleanly as I thought they were. Or I don't like the way they drive. I don't like the way they keep their house, or whatever. I don't like their relationship with their parents or whatever, family, whatever. Okay? That's usually when you missed you know, those red flags because you was going so fast, because you was so enamored, you was so in love that you just wanted to give it unconditionally. Unconditional love, it takes hard work, okay? Hence the Capricorn energy, okay? Love is not a walk in the park, okay? Love is packing everything you need to go on the trail, getting bit by a snake on the trail, having to survive, live the rugged life on the trail. Not a walk in the park, but a hike on a trail. You see what I'm saying? Like, you need to be more prepared and ready for the elements and everything that the path has to offer you when you go on the hike. When you go on a walk through the park, you don't need nothing. You don't even have to pay attention. You could be looking on your phone and just walking, right? So I think that is what we have learned, not to move so fast when it comes to love. Because we're a little novice, okay? We expect people to be perfect. Everybody does for some reason, thinking like other people won't have their trauma. And here we get 4 of Cups in reverse. Ha. And this is a symmetrical card. So it's the same whether it is in reverse or upright. I'm going to show it to you. This is the reverse and this is the upright. It's literally the same. Okay. Mirror image, but it did come out in reverse. We got to note that. And so it's almost like you put all your eggs in this one basket. You put all the water you had into these cups, and 2 of them spilled. So you got 2 down and 2 up, 2 down and 2 up. Okay, so if all I had was 4 cups of water and that's all I had to drink, and I spilled 2, yes, I'm going to be mad. If I spilled 1, I might not get that upset. But spilling 2, oh yeah, I'm hot. I am hot. Okay. So it's not about missing the blessing. It is about recognizing your mistakes. Okay. Yes, spilling the cups may have been an accident, but we know, okay, 2 of Cups upright is love. 2 of Cups in reverse is passion. So you might have to distinguish, like, are you like, do you love this person or are you in love with this person? Because it's not the same thing, okay? You can have love for a person, but that doesn't mean you are in love and that you want to actually be with them, okay? And so you are going to have to figure out what you're going to do with this connection, with this relationship. Okay, you've worked so hard, okay, to nurture yourself, okay, and to show yourself unconditional love. That is the number one thing, because you can't give something that you don't have, okay, because you wouldn't know what to give. You don't know how it looks or feels or how it should look or feel. To be in love with somebody is to have the passion for them, not the lust, but that you care for them so deeply that you are willing to give your last for them to be happy. You want to be around them. You want to talk to them. You want to know what's happening in their mind, body, and soul, in their heart, in their head. What is going on? I'm here for you always and forever. You don't have to do X, Y, Z for me to love you. I love you regardless. Regardless of your quirks, regardless of your mistakes, regardless of anything. I am willing to overlook all of the mundane things about you because I care that much about you. It doesn't even matter. It's a blip on the radar. Okay. I was wondering when the majors was going to come out, and they have. And they have. And first up, we have none other than me. The Hierophant. Yes. You need to seek spiritual guidance if you don't have like a person that you can go to. Okay? There is like someone that you look up to, someone that you feel connected to. And look at this little sly fox. Huh. Fox, fox, fox. I feel like it's almost like an oracle. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear, even if it's reverse psychology. Taurus. Family. This is a family member. Fox. I feel like this person, they are sly and slick and smooth and charismatic. But I feel like when it comes to matters of the heart, they have their head on straight. They won't steer you wrong. Let's look in the book so we can see what this Hebrew word means. Let me see. Wow. W-A-W. Connection. Sorry, Frankie, snoring. Connection. To be thinking this much or this hard about a particular person shows how much you care. It is important. You want to make sure that you aren't overdoing it, like you don't want to miss a beat. You want to show them how dedicated you are by connecting spiritually. So maybe going to church, mosque, or whatever service you attend, okay, if any, okay, because I don't know about y'all, but in the Black community, if you bringing somebody to church, that's a serious, so letting people know that this is a serious connection. Okay, not only are they meeting the family, they meeting your church family. That's not no small task, okay? That's something serious. And then here, in reverse, we have the Queen of Cups. Let me just confirm that it's the Queen and not the King. Queen. Oh shoot, how we get there? Oh no, this is the King of Cups. Okay. In reverse though, but I'm gonna show it to you upright. Is this upright? No. Yeah, this is upright. This is the King of Cups, 1616. The King of Cups is emotionally stable, but he is also strategic when it comes to matters of the heart. It's making me think of Love and Basketball when they were older and they was playing like for the relationship or whatever, and Quincy won, and so they like broke up or whatever. It was like over. Like, that's manipulation, okay, not strategy. Manipulation sometimes is when people threaten their own lives. Oh, well, if you leave me, I'm gonna harm myself. That's unhealthy. Okay, I don't need you to be making such or similar claims. I don't want you to be in a relationship with anybody that is doing that. That is very traumatic, okay, for everybody involved. And so don't allow yourself to get manipulated or to be manipulative, okay? Because playing with people's heart is not a joke, okay? That is conditional love. If you leave me, then I'm going to hurt your pet, or I'm going to bang my head up against the wall. I'm going to drive my car. Like, people go to extremes, okay, when it comes to love. I don't want that to be you. I don't. You work too hard. You've reached the high ground, the pinnacle. You have been successful thus far, okay? I need you to have a plan in place in case things don't go the way that you would have hoped. Okay? You got to remember, if you do express how you feel about someone to them, they might, the cuckoo clock might automatically click on. Cuckoo. Oh, you like me? Oh, well, now it is single white female. I'm going to be on you. What's that? Reindeer games or whatever it was? That was crazy. Showed her just a little bit of attention and she, and then it was crazy. It was crazy. But anyway, baby reindeer. That's what it was. Ooh, what is that? Okay. So this is Pentacles, but I don't know if this is the king or queen. It's definitely in reverse. I don't think I ever pulled this card. Huh. Yep, this is the king in reverse. Show it to you upright. Don't the roots look like lightning? Huh. Patience. You have to be patient. That's all. You are being led to be patient. Oh, yeah, that looks great. That's cute. Do I have time for? Yeah, I do. Oh, no, because you know I got this. Okay. Patience, and then boom, here we go with the Two of Cups. You finally got over having spilled those 2 cups. That's great. That is a lot of dedication, focus, and passion on your part. Congratulations. I'm proud of you. So you have figured out that this connection is worthy of commitment. You are showing that you are dedicated. You have been guided to this place. Okay? If you ever need any help, please know that if you are a student, a teacher will always be available to you. And I just remember that the Hierophant is like a pastor or a priest. And guess what? They perform weddings. I'm just saying, I'm just throwing it out there. Okay? But you have shown some patience. You have shown your dedication and commitment to this connection. And Ceres awakens or activates the feminine energy inside of all of us, inside of everybody. And that's likely why we've gotten a lot of cups. We're kind of cup heavy. Oh, cup heavy on one whole side of the reading, and then on the other side is Pentacles. And even with the Hierophant represents Taurus, which is an earth sign. So we got earth and water. which makes mud. When you put dirt and water together, it's mud. Huh. You can be stuck in the mud, or you can make mud pies. There's a lot you can do with mud. People put it on their bodies for spa purposes. I feel like one side of you is open to the connection. The other side is just nervous, kind of slow moving. They're just being cautious. Your other side is just being cautious, which is likely the masculine side. Because if the feminine side is activated, then all this water, whoop, 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 right? All the water belongs to the feminine. But if you come here, usually when it's time for a relationship, the masculine or the men, okay, for lack of a better phrase, are the ones who are slow to move, okay, because they don't want to be tied down. They don't want the ball and chain. It's just all these stereotypes and isms that come with masculine energies in relationships, okay? That's why even on this pinnacle, there was fire. And then I told you, when I pulled this King of Pentacles, the roots look like lightning. So it's like they, on one hand, you all for it, you going with the flow, you loving it. But on the other side, you just being, on the inside, I think you're being cautious. But, well, one part of you wants to be cautious and have the patience. That's how you are presenting. But on the inside, you are burning up. You are, you just want to jump their bones. Okay, if you know what that means, you know. But you got this fire burning inside of you. And when you get water and fire, that makes steam, okay? We all want that steamy romance, okay? If we get swords or straight up wands, then we'll know. But I feel like you just got this, everything is just inside of you. You're trying to just like be so cool and act like it's nothing. But oh, baby, it's something, okay? You got the whirlpool, the bubbles stirring up inside of you. And I say bubbles because this King of Cups has bubbles. Is your stomach bubbling? Do you have butterflies? Okay. You give me butterflies. Okay. One more card for the road and we will wrap it up. Wow. It's cups with fire. That is crazy. That is crazy, crazy, crazy. But let me just see, because I don't know if it is the Knight. Yes, yes, yes. You are ready for love. Okay. The flames, honey, are starting to engulf you. You are starting to, you're not going to be able to take it no more. You're not going to be able to hold on any longer, okay? You are about to combust. You want this connection so badly, okay? It is a physical connection. Ceres is all about the harvest. I'm just thinking about the myth of Ceres. She is all about the harvest. So, you're just going to reap what you've been sowing. Okay? You've been waiting for this love, this unconditional. You want somebody, we all want somebody to love us despite our faults, right? Like, that's what every human wants. And once you figure out, okay, I love this person despite all of their weirdness. This is something I can live with. This is someone I can connect with. Let me go and find out. Let me go and pray about it. Make sure that everything is good. Make sure their heart is pure. Make sure my heart is pure. Okay. Making sure I'm not being manipulative, making sure nobody's taking advantage of me. Because if you are currently in a vulnerable state, you don't need to be connected with nobody but your higher power and yourself. You need to just cut it. Okay? Because this King of Pentacles is very reasonable. Okay? King of Cups. Emotions are intact. Let's see how many we got kings. Let me see these kings. What do the multiple kings mean? Let's see. Minor counsel. Ask somebody about this person. Do your due diligence. You owe it to yourself, okay? Yep, minor counsel. And it's not that you are asking them, is it okay if I get into a relationship? Am I ready for a relationship? You should be asking yourself those questions. Maybe you need to be counseling with yourself. Okay, are you ready? Are you sure? What does a relationship look like? Do you have time? Do you have the finances? Because dating and being with somebody it's not cheap. You want to go on the vacations. You want to support them if you can. I ain't saying like pay their bills, but like if they are having like a fundraiser, you want to be able to support that just to show that you are supporting them. Do you have the time? Do you have the money? Do you have the right mental state? Are you emotionally available? That's what the King of Cups is about. Emotional availability. Should I do bottom of the deck? Let's see. Ooh. Swords. That's the clarity we're looking for. Let me see. Let me see if it's the king or queen. But really, I don't think it matters because all those questions that I asked, that is where your clarity is going to come from. It is the queen. Okay, so be mindful of the things that you are saying. Please. Okay. Think to yourself. What are you saying internally? And it's funny, this Queen of Swords got water. I never noticed all the intermixing of was not always a lot of intermixing of the elements. And now that I think about it, these bubbles on this King of Cups, bubbles have air. Air, air, air. Bubbles are air. Air bubbles, airhead. This is very interesting reading here. I think you want to be in a relationship. You just don't know if you're ready. You're just cautious. You just don't know. And so that's why you're going to get the guidance to find out if you are emotionally available. Do you have the time and the money? Do you care enough about this person? Are you physically able, okay, to be in a relationship? Because if you got health issues, not saying that people with health issues can't have a relationship, but you need to focus on your health, essentially, okay? Nurture your body, nurture this connection. You got to show some dedication. And then you will harvest all of the seeds that you planted at the beginning of this retrograde period. And I will see y'all next time. Peace.